This week's Cougar announcements are brought to you by Band-Aids, the everyday go-to for your everyday boo-boo.
No, it hurts really bad. I think it might be bleeding.
Here's a Band-Aid for your boo-boo.
Thank you, Miss A.
Be careful on the playground, okay, Christy?
Okay.
Okay. Band-Aids. Band-Aids, your everyday go-to for your everyday boo-boo.
Hey ARBOGA, it's Mr. Preston, and I just want to remind you to watch the video that was sent out earlier this week regarding returning to school for 4 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That does begin next Tuesday, April 20th for grades Kinder, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and it begins Tuesday, April 27th for grades 4, 5, and 6. The only difference to pick up and drop off is that the lines are going to be longer. But we're going to ask that 6th grade starting that week, Tuesday, April 27th, that 6th graders do drop off and pick up in the back in the bus loop along with the 3rd and 5th graders. Should you have any questions, please feel free to contact the school and we will do our best to help you. Thank you.
Hey Cougars, it's Mr. Anthony here, and we are about to do our next Cougar House call. Let's go ahead and draw the next name and see who we're going to visit. All right, our next Cougar House call is a 1st grader. It is Camila A. So Camila, get ready. We're coming to your house. See you soon. Congratulations.
Hi Camila, how are you? Hey, so we are here because we want to say thank you for being such an awesome student this year. You've worked so hard, you've gotten Tutor of the Week. Mrs. Jones did a great job in class and with distance learning here in person. And we want to present you this giant Cougar card that we signed for you, and our staff on the back wrote a bunch of nice notes for you, and we bought you a gift card for a free pizza. So Mrs. Ong wanted to tell you a little bit about why you're so awesome.
I am so proud of you, honey. You did so much work this year, and you improved so much through reading. I'm super proud of you, and for always logging on Zoom every day on time, and for going online with Miss Janice all the time. Miss Teresa, you go Miss Teresa, right? Or Miss, yeah. So every single day, you don't miss it at all. I'm so proud of you, honey. Here you go. You want to hold on to that so we can get it on video. And here's your
Yay, Camila! I'm so proud of you. All right.
So I have been teaching at ARBOGA for 8 years, but I did my student teaching the year before that. So I've been at ARBOGA for a while. I have actually worked in education ever since I was in high school. Off and on, though, I did 5 years at KFC, kind of in the middle of that. So over 22 years or so. My very favorite series was The Babysitter's Club, and I used to devour them. Read them, read them, read them. There's over 100 in the series. I still highly recommend them. They're great books. So I love all genres of music, everything from country to hip hop to R&B. But one of my favorite songs is sung by Lauren Daigle, and it's called You Say. And I love that song because it tells us that someone is always there loving us no matter what we think of ourselves, always trying to lift ourselves up and think better about ourselves. There's always someone there for you. So I'm a mom of 5 boys, and I love spending time with them. We go to the movies or watch movies more nowadays, play board games, things like that. They are into sports. I like to watch their games. But if I'm doing my own thing, I love to read and I love to craft. So I would be a dolphin. I love the waters, and dolphins live in the water, so getting to swim all day would be a dream. But also dolphins live always with their family and their pods, and to just always have that close connection and never have to worry about losing that, it just is really special. Anything sweet? Anything sweet. I love all sweets. White chocolate, caramel, you name it. If it's sweet, I love it. So my favorite quote was said by Jesse Owens, and this was back in 1936. He won 4 gold medals in Germany amidst Hitler's Nazi Germany, lots of racism, came back to America where there was still discrimination because of segregation. And he said this quote, and it's so pertinent, so important today. And it is, find the good, it's all around you. Find it, showcase it, and you'll start believing it. So Jesse Owens was not treated very well because of the color of his skin. And a lot of times people aren't treated very well just because they're different in some way or another. And for him to say, find the good, it's still around you. It's just so important for all of us to find that good. So to me, the most important PBIS, because they're all great, but to me the most important one is to be accountable. And it's important because you need to learn accountability now as a child so that when you're an adult, you're able to turn in your work on time, to make dinner for your family or for yourself, to get your laundry washed so you don't have dirty clothes. Being accountable is so important in all aspects of life, so learn it now so that it comes just natural later. So I have been in over 20 musicals. I absolutely love to sing, especially Disney songs, so you'll hear me singing quite often. I'm going to call out my wonderful friend, the beautiful Mrs. West. You're up.